are reportedly faced with post-harvest losses that is having an adverse effect on their activities. Among other things, the farmers are also constrained with mobility, which according to them is causing their fruits to be damaged before even reaching at the customer level. Now, amid these challenges, the government says it will help, of course, support the farmers to minimize their losses. Now, let's have more details of that in this report.
The short harvesting season has started for pawpaw farmers in Kwesi Tintin in southern Ghana. Kwesi Baini Asan buys the fruits from growers and sells them to supermarkets. He owns 2 of the 10 acres on this farm and says the business has its ups and downs.
During the major season, right, you have a lot of fruits ripe almost at the same time. So as far as once you get the ones that can be consumed, then you basically don't know what to do with the rest.
Pawpaw is one of the most widely grown tropical fruits in Ghana. It is loved for its sweet taste, nutritional benefits, and export potential, but it is easily perishable. Farmers here say one of the major challenges is transportation. Much of the fruit gets damaged before it even reaches consumers due to the long hours spent on bad roads. Agriculture is key to Ghana's economy, contributing more than 20% to the country's GDP. But Ghana loses nearly $2 billion of its crops to post-harvest losses every year, according to the World Food Programme. Kwashi Ama established this startup to help cut down on wastage. The factory processes fruits into dry chips to extend its shelf life. Ama says the dry fruit can last between 6 months to a year.
You can process most of them, but you see, we are losing some of the fruits on the farm. We are losing some in the market. How do we capitalize on those ones to also reduce the waste in the system?
The government says it will improve roads and train farmers in best practices for harvesting and handling produce to minimize losses. But experts say more needs to be done.
Post-harvest losses can only be reduced by the appropriate storage facilities and then increasing our processing capacity.
For farmers like Asan and others like him, those improvements can't come soon enough. But significant investments will be needed in processing factories to cut down on post-harvest losses and help boost his pawpaw trade.